if your walls talk back to you. If your walls talk back to you, what would they say to you? Would they feel what you've been through? Would they understand the pain? Would they come to your defense if someone rang your doorbell and then ran away? If your walls could talk, would they tell people the truth? Would they say that you were truly the better of the situation, that you handled it with class and for no reservation? If your walls could talk, how many times have you sat around not been heard, felt like you were forgotten and taken for granted? If your walls could talk, how many times have you sat there and scratched your head? Some people wishing you were end up dead. They didn't want to see you to the end. They used to be your friend, and then they sung another song and said, "I'm gonna leave you all alone." Made you feel like you were just like some isolated situation on the lawn, but yet they wanted to pawn you off. How does that make you feel if the walls was talking? The walls could be painted, but they cover up your pain, but they cover up your blood, your misery, the days when you just were sitting around throwing things towards them, and yet it bounced back and ricocheted like a boomerang. All how times have been said, all how times have been felt. What would you do if the walls could talk? So you sit there, roll your eyes, look all lost and crazy, felt kind of hazy, so much shade, except there was no sunshine outside. So much shade, but yet there was no trees around. So much shade, but there was no heat in the air. So much shade, but yet there was no need to turn the air conditioner on. It was just burning from intensity and madness. If those walls could talk, what would they say? What would they do? What would they feel? What would they aspire to? What would they arrange? What would they want to seek? Do you feel sometimes like you're just mentally outside like a freak?